Alrighty, man. Next up, we have Miles College versus Alabama State, man. Now, I didn't know this, but Miles College is playing with a lot of freshmen. They have an all-freshman offensive line. But let's see what Alabama State did to them.
Set already as they take over at the 25.
They'll start on the ground. Jamari Holtzclaw will get tackled maybe a yard.
Multiple. Now they're back in the shotgun. They spread it out with an H-back formation.
Jet sweep it left side. And Abraham Daniels makes the player off the field. They'll send Harrell in motion. Here's Body. He'll keep it up the middle. He's got some room, cuts it left. Out of bounds at about the... This time he'll go under center. Play action. Deep down the center of the field. He's got a man.
Oh, that's a flag.
And we have a flag down. Justin across the 40-yard line, set it up at the 37. In motion is Agiye Harrell. Back to the ground. Bringing it left side and out of bounds. A pickup of 2 yards.
You're seeing Alabama State having some success with a lot of the variety that you're seeing just pre-snap.
Back to the ground, Carl Ligon into the pack.
Let's hear
3rd and 4. Play action, quick pass out in the flat. It's Jalen Jones again, and he's close to first down yard. 45-yard field goal attempt. They'll spot it on the near hash mark. He boots it.
He barely got it.
And it's good. So Alabama State strikes.
Offense. So unless they've got something up their sleeve, he's throwing this ball.
What an incredible challenge for him. First out the gate, short pass, deflected and nearly caught on the fly.
We talked about him being 6, but he was in the running for it after a strong game last week.
Here's Vandiver to the ground. And that was Roderick Thomas, who was making his first start. Call in the signals.
Oh, they look like they're getting ready to get after him, too.
Andrews in motion. Vandiver with some time. And it looked like the ball may have been deflected.
You don't like seeing build the man.
Here's Body. Back to the ground. Holtzclaw. No, play action. Beautiful pass in the flat. And Brandon Parnell. And
almost for the first down. Oh, he got the first down on that play.
This time they will go to the ground. And it looks like Holtzclaw has picked up 3.
Are they going to stay disciplined? Because soon they could get caught and get hit for a big play if they don't.
And they are hurrying this offense again. Pass on the far side of the field, and it looks to be...
He bites and then go over the top.
Play action again. Across the middle, wide open. The Hornets crossing the 10 into the end zone for the touchdown. It's Jalen Jones. Vandiver again making his first start. Back to the ground. He had a crease. Picks up 6, perhaps 7 yards on the play.
We saw Thomas, the physicality that he runs with. That's why he got the start.
And Thomas again, but this time Alabama State was ready.
Defensive line, a little bit of confidence.
3rd and 2. Vandiver.
Whoa.
Out of the gun, pressure.
That
had to release it. Man, there was some speed coming.
Boy, that was
Corey Luke.
Remember, he had those 5 touchdowns in the season opener in that tough loss to UAB.
It's Ligon to the right side, and that time the young Golden Bears were all. So bring up 2nd and 12 for Body. Play out in the flat. That's Ligon, and he's brought down. Tough play. The Miles. 3rd and 13 for Body. He's got some time. Again, he's going deep. We got a flag down and nearly intercepted. He was looking for Dylan DeJet. But Curtis Bryant, the ball went right. Chris Good says he likes what he sees, particularly out of his cornerbacks. Here's Body. He's got time. Now he'll run it, and Miles will gobble him up, and they will force the Hornets to punt.
Former Alabama star and Cincinnati Bengal, Andre Smith.
Hardman in motion. They go to the ground. And a pretty good rip.
Yeah, that's Edward Osley. He started the opener.
They told us he wanted to establish the run in this game. And they will go back to Osley on the ground, and he will get a first down as he pushes the pile forward across the floor. Daniels in motion. Here's Vanderveer. They'll set up the screen to their tight end, Ryan Hardman, and he will pick up.
Starting to get into a little bit of rhythm.
Back to Osley. Brings it right side. This time they were ready.
Fans make some noise for the
Vanderveer, quick pass, complete. It's Marquez Mobley, and he's got a big play as he crosses the 30.
Coming to the outside, he can see over him, and then he just delivered a beautiful ball out.
This time he's going to the house a little too long. He was looking for James Gatewood. Vanderveer, again, quick pass. It's Osley out in the open field, breaking tackles and spinning his way across the 25-yard. Again, underneath, Osley picks up 5 on the play. So the
certain player, we'll get into that a little bit later.
Vanderveer rolling to the right side, and he's going to be wrapped up. And that's going to be a sack.
Yeah, that's I don't like that play.
10-0 here in Montgomery. Vanderveer, the pressure's coming, and they've got him again.
They got him. I mean, Alabama State with a brilliant up-front twist game where they brought an outside linebacker on a delayed loop
earlier this year. Snap is good. The kick is up. He got it. He nails it from 47. Sometimes the young guys don't know that, they don't read the press. They believe that they can play with anybody. Play action, deflection on the play, nearly intercepted. A close play by.
He does not blow another opportunity like this.
Come on.
This time out in the flat.
Oh, it's blocked up. It's blocked up.
Got room.
And
up the sideline he goes. He could go all the way. Touchdown.
You drop an interception and then look what now happens next play.
What a game for Jalen.
6. Look at this. They read it right away, but look at the blockers get up. Boom, body on body. Bang, body on body. From Andrew Body on the pass. Now you're looking at Delaney. Bounces it. Nothing but green space in front of him.
On defense.
Nice drive stalled out. See if they can get that offensive rhythm going again so they can keep themselves in this game.
And this is Gennaro Scott, who gets his first carry.
Now,
that number 3.
You might want to change his number coming in.
Here's Vanderveer. Play action, rolling,
open.
Upfield. He's got a man, but it's incomplete. He was looking for tip.
Showing kind of a wide overload on that right side of the defense.
3rd and 11. Here's Vanderveer. Far up the field, but we do have flags.
Wow.
And it looks like... a reverse. And Alabama State was all over it. Jacob Andrews.
He's known passing.
That's a great play
now.
call defense.
This is where Alabama State can be creative.
Oh, he lost his footing.
Oh,
and
what?
To his offensive lineman.
What the hell?
Obviously, he is an ineligible receiver. Flags where Southern was intercepted in the end zone, and it really served as a punt. Vanderveer hit as he threw the ball. We didn't hear any whistles. Now they'll say incomplete.
Michael Joyner.
Pretty much starting back from scratch.
Damn.
Well, you saw the team that won the SIAC before them, Benedict. This happened to Benedict last year. Shennis Berry, the head coach.
Over the middle, that's Tyrese Saunders with the grab.
Go.
Right. Crosses the 40.
Quarterback keeper, the call on the
quarterback
offense.
keeper. Yeah, he's had some pretty good numbers Their leading rusher this season. Again, he'll keep it. Quick pass, complete. Harrell up the side.
Oh,
he's going to go in. Touchdown. Agiye Harrell. 40. Back to the run. Nice bounce outside by Gennaro Scott. We got a flag on the field as he's knocked out of bounds at about the... Looking to the near side of the field, he was looking for Terrion Brown, but...
Alabama State's about to do here defensively. They're going to bring some smoke.
Deep pass across the middle, complete!
Okay.
And they've got a first...
Find some more pass plays that get him in between the hashes.
Back to the ground to Gennaro Scott, who picks up a yard, perhaps two, as he's wrapped. It's interesting when you don't have the personnel to sub in and you go no huddle. You really got to be in shape as Gennaro Scott is brought down, and this is going to bring up a 3rd and long. Here's Vanderveer. They set up the screen. Scott spins his way. Very close.
Yeah, the regular starter for Miles College started the first 2 games. Vanderveer's, you know, he's not doing bad out here.
Vanderveer on the near side. He had Marquez Mobley, but he couldn't hold on.
Being back was huge. He's a 5th-year player, so we'll see if Vanderveer, if he shows positive steps, will continue to remain the starter when Vanderveer's healthy. Wow,
Vanderveer, what a catch in traffic made by James Gatewood. Brinley Vanderveer out of the gun once again. Back to Gennaro Scott into the pack. Picks up 2 more yards on the play. Jalen Jarrett with the tackle. There's 3rd and short. 3rd and 2 for Vanderveer. Again, they go on the ground to their fullback. That's Roderick Thomas.
Guess what I'm doing? I'm getting under center and I'm sneaking this. No!
Oh, and he broke a tackle, Gatewood, and he's not going to get there.
Run that play?
You saw the speed of Alabama State chase him down.
Understand who y'all playing again. Why would you run that play?
Body.
What a day. Wow, what a tackle there by Miles College.
He's playing, but I think he's got some natural linebacker ability.
Body rolling right, looking, firing. He's got Dylan Jejett. And back to the ground. Miles stuffs it.
Handoff on the play by the Hornets. Andrew.
Losing faith even in the midst of a setback.
Thank you very much, Dan. This is Roderick Thomas on the ground. Alabama State was all over it, but we talked to Andrew Body.
But by attaching it with those 4 screws, see if everything works better than ever. He hasn't had to change his throwing motion or anything.
Again on the ground, they go with Roderick Thomas. Here comes the pressure. And knocked down at the last second by Keon Lewis, who was in on the game. Scotty Jackson on to boot it away. It's a low knuckleball, and it dies at the 30-yard line as it rolls out of bounds. By the way,
not quite. Mine was a little bit below that.
Down.
And little is a significant exaggeration.
Oh, beautiful skip and cut.
Oh,
cutting it outside.
Oh,
his
my
holds
goodness.
claw. And he's got another first down as Alabama split and exploded left.
Yes, he did.
It's holds claw again. Left side
Whoa.
as he's knocked out of bounds.
Get away from the
One of
sideline.
those tackles out of bounds.
This football is still being played.
Body at the 20, keeps it still on his feet as he goes
That
out
boy
of bounds.
running like Houdini
at the
out there.
10-yard. Top players in this conference.
Dubai Houdini out there.
And what a start to this season. Again, the play action, touchdown!
Goodness.
beautiful play. He connects with DJ Harden.
Oh, we didn't count?
Body with time, quick pass, touchdown! Dylan DeJet.
Cold in the half, but he comes out and has a good half. Maybe he holds on to the job because he will be back in terms of just where his status is as a junior. Rips one. That's a nice throw right there.
Swain
Not the talent, but he just seems more comfortable throwing it in between the numbers.
Back to the ground. It's Roderick Thomas, and he's got 8 yards off the right side.
Okay, they're
Work here on a 2nd down and 2 for Miles College. Play action across the middle, and again that effective passing on those crossing routes. Jacob and
their first 3 plays, and it's been effective. Again, getting into that flow and moving the chains here. Nice drive by Miles coming out of halftime.
more play action, quick release, and complete to Glenn Williams, and he's got a first down. A big play from Miles.
Vandiver took a big blow and made a good throw outside of the numbers. What a run right here. Roderick Thomas.
Roderick Thomas breaks a tackle as he cuts it outside. And
full up tempo, but full tempo, this offense flows better, and it's flowing right now.
Again, complete in the flat. It's Thomas trying to spin away, but he's pulled out of bounds.
Thomas is really finishing some runs, running powerfully. They've got to like what they see.
Low snap and busted play as the timing was off there all the way around. Patrick Smith Jr. in on the 3rd and 4. Back to the ground game. Edward Osley, and he's got the first down. Some tough running inside. You got to
right here. 75, the left tackle. She and him.
Again on the ground. Again, it's Thomas, and he pushes the pile down to about.
Again, as they try to punch in for their first touchdown.
It's Roderick Thomas, and he's got himself a touchdown.
Powerful run. You saw that line fold Alabama State's front to the right.
And it's blocked.
And there was a not a great operation.
Again, it's complete. That's Jalen Jones once again. There looked like there was a mismatch on the outside. Body.
Let's go.
Wide open. Brings it left side, and he'll rip off another big explosive play. Picks up.
Hey, I'm sharing the love. I'm gonna go ahead and get some myself.
He is so smart. Back to the ground. Holds claw. Left side.
Nice play.
Wrestled down at the 20. Abraham Daniels on the tackle.
I would have gone.
Great communication. Play action. Body rolling. A little high. He was looking for.
He's right. Like they talked about earlier. Be smart defensively.
Holds claw underneath. They set up the screen. Holds claw. Breaks a tackle. And he's tackled shy of first down yardage by 4th and 2. Play action.
Wow.
Body feeling some pressure.
Good job,
Tries
Miles.
to cut it back. Does he have enough?
He did not look like he got there, even though he tried to stretch it.
Brentley Vandiver. On the ground, up the middle, that's Edward Osley. And that time the Hornets are there.
Out of that tempo that was so effective the last drive.
Low snap. Vandiver. He gunned it in there. He had. Vandiver complete. That's Tiffin Dobbs. And he has enough for the first down.
And a lot of teams, after they convert, like to go quick. See if they can catch the defense in a non-sub.
And again, Roderick Thomas churning those legs. He'll pick up 2 yards on the play before Michael
in here as well. So he's giving some other guys some opportunities.
And again, it's Thomas. That time the Hornets were there, living up to their money.
Possibly he could be changing it to a run. Nope. Oh,
Oh, a crossing route incomplete to Marquez Mobley, and I think he's got another first down. So, Miles.
I see y'all,
It's
Miles.
amazing.
I
We
see
talk
y'all.
about his 6'6" size
I
over
see
the
y'all.
helmets. He goes, and that's Roderick Thomas back into the pack, keeping them honest with a run game. Ball pops out, but they'll whistle it dead.
okay, now they're kind of Aaron. I think he's thrown some good balls early on. He had his ups and downs, but he wasn't getting protected that well. He's taken some big shots. Look at that stick throw right
Hey,
there.
Miles,
Yeah,
I
right
see
into
y'all.
the
I
belly
see
of
you.
Tiffin Dobbs.
And if they give him where he caught it, that's another first down. Freshman.
Four receivers for Vanderveer, and Thomas. Play action. On cue, another completion to Tifton Dobbs as he spins his way across the 50.
Very wise play. Vanderveer's playing some really good football right now.
Again to Roderick Thomas, and he gets a first down.
Here is a natural thrower making his first start. You see why they're throwing it as much, besides being behind the way they are.
They go right side to Edward Osley, but the swarm is there, and they drop him for a loss.
To see you shine in 2026. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much. Play action again. Vanderveer gets it off before he went down, but he's holding something.
Making some headway. See if they can convert another 3rd and long.
3rd and 12. Vanderveer steps up across the middle. Again connected. It's Tiffin Dobbs. And again, Steve, he is very... Set up 1st and 15. They'll go back to the ground. Another flag, and this is Carl Ligon.
Hit, boy.
And it looks like he's got a first down. You look at him as a player, he was outstanding.
Yes, he was. Look at
Body
that.
rolling to the right. He's got the first down as they'll move the chains. But back to Coach. He's the youngest person to go into the SWAC Hall of Fame.
I mean, he's so deserving, and then the fact what he's done with his program as a coach. I mean, he is a mold. He coached it like an NFL practice, situational football, prepared for everything. As we're seeing another big run.
Look at Ligon.
Ligon out of the back, the explosive plays at Alabama.
Back here. It's truly an honor to be back in my roots and being alongside you guys. It's been so fun, and wow, it's just amazing.
Yeah, when are we going to see the Nia Simone?
Alabama State up 31-9. Complete. Asa Gregg up the sideline, and another chunk of yards as Alabama.
The way they're supposed to execute, and route running precision and timing with your quarterback is not always the easiest thing to get right out of the gate.
Yeah, you talk about further down the depth chart. That's Jabari. This is Ashton. Ooh, into the pack.
There he is again.
He got met by Carson Pritchard. No, I was on it.
At Syracuse education, bro. There it is.
And it's good. So they go back up.
See if the Bison can get it going.
All right, here we go. Back to work. New quarterback in now. Little play action. And this is Anthony Mix. He's got some size on him, 6'3".
Yeah, I mean, their quarterbacks all have good size. Nice run.
Edward Osley. Again, like we had said at the beginning of this game.
By brick, I know is a cliche, but just step by step, things can work well. And look at this offensive line blocking as Mix takes off in the run. He has to get north and south. But, you know, this offensive line has had its moments tonight.
Yep.
And, you know, but the Division II schools do not have that technology. So that just shows you just one of the edges that Alabama State has against schools like Miles, a Division II program.
Wow.
That's another advantage right there.
You don't need it either.
But another discrepancy you will notice between the FCF schools and Division II is the sideline to on-field player communication. Like in Alabama State tonight, they're calling in the play.
Freshman. We saw him taking a lot of reps at practice.
Okay, all right.
Jet
If Andrew Bynum not in the game,
side.
we good. All right, so check this out. Shout out to Andrew Body was very efficient, but listen, Miles College in the third quarter, man. Miles College outplayed Alabama State in the third quarter. It really did. Shout out to Miles, man. That's a young team, all freshmen off of the line, first year head coach over there. So Miles College will get better next year, you know. So I think they're 0-3 so far. But listen, man, shout out to Alabama State. They did what they were supposed to do. So, but I got some Division II football on the way. Yeah. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I will get into Howard and Morehouse, maybe. I'll see about that. But listen, man, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. We out here.